everybody, this is Noxious here, and welcome to Minecraft, where I am on the Divine Wood server. And here, in this video, I am going to make a guild hall. Well, yeah, I suppose we're going to call it a guild hall, but this is going to be the lobby area. And I've started digging this out where I want it to be, going all the way down here. And I'm just growing this nether wart because I want to use it in my build, so I'm just growing it as I work. And this here, yeah, as I say, is going to be my lobby area, and this is where I've started. So I'm going to start by putting these red nether brick columns down the side, and in this video I'm gonna do sort of like little sections of me building things. I'm not going to show you completely everything. I'm kind of like give you the highlights, let's say, highlights of the build. And as you see, now we've got all our columns in, and it's starting to give me an idea of the look of it. I don't really know what I'm doing. As usual, I am just freestyling, seeing how things go, and yeah, seeing how it gets on. I'm just plonking a few torches around. Oh, I missed a bit there. Did you notice that? Don't know why I didn't do that. There we go. Fill it in. Oh, that did bug me. That's back. So next I think I'm gonna sort out this corner because I want this a little different. Oh, I do the top here. That's what I do next. So I'm just kind of working out a design for the inside of these columns, and I think this stone brick look is quite nice. I like it against the red. Looks nice, the red brick. So we put some of this in. Now I did think I would put lava inside, but then I thought no, I think maybe just a bit of fire. And I think you might just see it now. There we go. Bit of fire in there, and that's not completed, but it's starting to get the idea of how I want it to look. And then here's the bottom. I've finished that off, put some stone brick around, and then I just carry on some of these pillars with a nice 3 gap in between. 1, 2, 3, there we go, and then works out perfectly. I didn't plan that, but sometimes it just happens nicely. Looking at it, I want something in between here. I'm not going to put 3 everyone. I'm going to have a big gap in between there, so I can have a bigger design in the middle. Give you something to look at, so it's not just lines of columns everywhere. It'll draw your attention away from the lines everywhere, or else you've just got a look of everything going up and down all over the place. And I'll obviously replicate everything I do on one side to the other. So now I'm just filling in some steps. I've decided a gradual slope down would be nice. I thought that all the way along. A normal step would be, or a normal stair would be a bit too steep for me. So I thought, yeah, a gradual step all the way, and that is how I dug it out with this idea. I decided to use this, what is it, smooth stone, just because I wanted it a bit nicer than normal stone, but I didn't want it too much. I didn't want, because there's a lot going on, I didn't want your attention to take away too much from the sides. So that's what I decided on. Now you must remember, this Divine Woods is in 112, which means it is before the aquatic update, and before the villager update, before the bees update. So we're not getting any of that, and also we don't get any of the extra blocks. So a lot of these things that came with the stonemason, we don't get anymore. So for example, this red nether brick I'm using, there is no stair version, and there is no slab version, and there's no fence version. I don't know if you can, or wall version. I'm not sure what you get in the way of fences and walls, but there's none of that. It's just a plain block, so you're kind of limited to what I can use. I'm not used to that. I've got so used to having lots of different stairs and slabs. But there, I'm just finishing off some of these netherite blocks just to put the fire on, and just having a think. If you see me stop for a while, it's just because I'm having a think about what to do next. What shall I do next? Oh, this is a long think. I didn't think I would be thinking for this long. Okay, come on, let's do something please, Mr. Noxious. Right, I thought of something. Really, it took me that long to think. Well, I was probably watching TV or something, to be honest. Something got my attention. I do try and cut bits like that out, but sometimes I just miss it. So I'm very sorry, but just bear with. Okay, I'm looking at auctions for some reason. Why am I looking at auctions? Don't know. So let's carry on, please. Oh, I'm taking my time about this. I must apologise, I don't always work that slow. Maybe they've got something in my head. So this is, as I say, this is going to be my guild area, my guild hall. I'm creating a training guild. So for new players, because I do these YouTube videos and showing people how to get started, I thought it's a good idea to have a little training guild, accept people in, and maybe even they become subscribers from joining my guild. As you see, I've now completed this fire design at the sides, and I think it looks quite nice. I don't know if we get a turnaround now, it would be nice. But in here next, I will do something else. I'll show you soon, but first, what's this? This is a Valentine's event, what's going on. Now, as I was building, this came up, a Valentine's event. There we go, Valentine's Day Event rules. No hitting with hands, no using any other bow than the ones given, and no using potion effects or armour. So obviously we're shooting bows at people, but shooting arrows at people. And what will be happening is we'll be trying to knock each other off. The bows will have knockback. I think it's, or punch, is it called punch? And it'll be knocking people off this underneath, as you, where there's circle underneath, you see. There's plenty of people here. Some people standing around just waiting patiently. Some people have no patience whatsoever, like me shooting someone in the head. So I think it's about to start. So I thought I'll give you a little watch of this event that's going on to show you this kind of thing that Divine Woods does for an event. this is the first event I've been to. I did go to a player-made one, but this is run by the owner, which is Elfly, I think you'd say it. Elfly, something like that. Comment below if you know the pronunciation. But I would say Elfly personally. And I think you might see him around. He's got a red name, but they're up there, just above us. There, and the mods are there all standing outside the glass, as you see, just watching everyone acting like idiots. Look out for Queen Water Sheep. I guess it's a she, and she gets a bit silly sometimes. Oh, I think we got a bit of lag. Now and again there's a bit of lag because there's so many people here in this spot, I suppose. But it's not that bad. It's not too bad to deal with. There we go. Start shooting some arrows. Took me a little bit of time to work out what was going on. I get hit a few times. Come on, Nox. Shoot some arrows, please. Oh, I haven't even fired one yet. There we go, there's my first arrow fired. Oh, was that me? Did I just knock someone off? Oh, there I go. Oh. Now, I just thought, should I try /event? And I did it, and it took me back. I'm not sure if you're supposed to. Didn't say that in the rules, you're not allowed to, but I did it. And I think that got taken off eventually because I guess maybe they give us a little bit of time to get used to it, I don't know. But there we go, I got sent back into it. And eventually I'll go back to that glass pot where I started. But for now, I'm here. I'm rubbish. I'm really bad at this. I'm doing quick fire, which I should be holding the back. I should be holding and firing. Well, I do get a few people. Oh, I try and get him. Miss him, and I get knocked off again. And there, I'm sent to the... It's not a sin bin. This is a loser's enclosure. in my anger, I fire someone else. Somebody in here. I will stop doing that and then watch the rest of what's going on. You'll soon start to see this fill up with the losers. Oh, and it turned into lava. Oh no! I don't think you take damage in the lava, so the clever thing would be to stay in there because you're very slow in there. Stay in there and fire. But who would have thought of that? Your lava comes along, everyone tries to get out. Now I think we're down to the last two here, battling it out. Well, they seem to be hitting each other, which they're not supposed to do. Oh, you can see there how many people are online. There's quite a lot of people. Oh, and he's gone. We've got a winner. Oh dear. There's a fun little event. I think the winner from this event gets a prefix, a Valentine's Day prefix to the name. As you see, a lot of people have things before their name. Maybe it says it in the chat, but some might say, I don't know, the greatest and something else. I don't know what all the prefixes are. It's something that's not really necessary in the game. It doesn't help you in any way. So It doesn't bother me. I'm just here for a little bit of fun, just to see what's going on, really. And as you can see, we're not using the bow and arrows anymore. Again, there's knock back on the swords, and we have to knock each other off by hitting them. I think I prefer this one. Trying to be clever and do a bit of side walking, or strafing you'd call it, but I'm not very good with the keyboard, so oh, bit of lag. What happens here? I decide to get in the middle, and at least I'll be in the middle and it all starts up again. I don't know if everyone else would have the same idea. We'll see what happens. Oh. Like I've got a bit of an enemy here in this, I don't know, some sort of flower girl, isn't it? Can't tell her name, Lord someone. Oh no, definitely trying to hit me. Oh, and then Duckman is coming for me. No! And I thought I was going to get him, but I missed. Nearly had him there. It's a bit of fun, I suppose. Oh yeah, this is where I thought I had someone AFK. He's still not moving, but he went and got me instead. Oh, I thought I had someone there. And I try and walk back. And no, I'm in the loser's enclosure. And there we go. And that's about it from here. I'm not going to show you anymore, but I will show you the fireworks afterwards. Get out of here! Run! And there we go. one of the players puts on a nice little fireworks display at the end, which is quite nice. I don't know why he didn't use the patterns. It would have been nice. There you go. I do show the whole fireworks, but I think you get the whole general idea here. It's fireworks. We've got some nice colours going off. Blues, reds, yellows, orange. All sorts of lovely colours. And you see someone flying up there. The higher your ranks, if you get a divine rank, I think you're able to fly in this game. You get more benefits the more big ranks you get, and these are ranks you actually buy, so I suppose the more people spend on the server, then stands to reason they should get more benefits, I guess. This is a public server, anyone can join, it's free of charge, and just go divinewoods.net in your IP, and come and join us, come and have a go. If you are going to join us, get in contact with me. You're welcome to join my guild. I haven't accepted anyone because I want this guild hall ready first. Well, I haven't invited anyone. But here, I just put in some nice fire pits down in the bottom. I just want an entrance way now. This isn't going to be where people go to, but more of the grand entrance. I kind of had the idea of Tomb Raider in my head, going down a long set of steps into an entrance into this what would you call it? Let's call it the guild hall area, but this the main area of where it's going to be. So this will be the entrance, and I'm not going to have a door. I'm going to have a secret way to open it, and I will probably have access only to members only, so have trust given, so no one else will be able to get in. that's the kind of idea. I think when you go through these doors that will be here eventually, I want to open it up into a big large area with statues and different things to go on, to explore, maybe things to do. I don't know, I just want it to be a really interesting area, because in this game there isn't much you can do with guilds. So I thought, let's create something really interesting people can join the guild for and want to stay, of course. So I'm just finishing off this doorway, and at the sides of this dark nether brick, what is it called? Just normal nether brick, isn't it? I wasn't too happy with the squareness of it, the way I did it, so I'm trying some different looks. No, I don't like that. So I get the nether brick slabs, just as a little step up. Yeah, that looks better. That breaks up the line, but the bit that's sides, I don't like it. You can't really tell it's going in very well because it's dark. So I thought, let's do it the other way around. Let's do it like that, and hopefully we'll stand back and have a nice look, and you'll see it's a lot better. There we go. So do the other side, and I'm more than happy with that. And yeah, it's a good look. Ooh, now I've forwarded myself to one of the sides. As you can see, I'm trying to work on just a kind of a sloping top. Yeah, I'm not too sure what to do, just thinking about it. Do I bring the nether brick down at the sides? I probably do, I think. Just to break it up, keep that look going. And I'm using slabs for some reason. And there we go. And I still don't like the bottom. I don't like how it goes all the way down to the bottom. I want to put a little step in there to show it. This isn't a doorway. This is just something nice to look at. I think hopefully I'll do it now. Yeah, I try and put in normal stone stairs, and I'm not going to be happy with this at all. It just looks ugly. It looks wrong. No. No. So the next idea is I'll just break up this line here along the top and put just one slab in. So see how I did that. So I want to show you my thinkings along here, just to show you that it doesn't always work. You've got to try different things out. And I don't like that either. It's a little better, but just the colours are all wrong. So I thought, no, it's got to go into the nether brick. You got to carry that theme on the inside as the nether brick. So follow that down and put in, is it upside down stairs? Oh, what have I put in? Oh, I see. It's kind of like, yeah, kind of like a window type thing I've put in. I forgot myself what I've done. And there. That's almost finished. I put step it down again. There. Nope, I'll need another one either side. Good. There. And that's better. I should have done that all along. It was obvious. And that's much better. And I think something else in the centre of there would be really nice. maybe thinking about it, behind some glass you could have a little statue or something. I don't know. Now I decided to go above the door. This needed something, so I put in a little design using Never brick. And there isn't, you haven't got a lot of room. What is it, three high? Yeah, I think it is 3 high, you know. Oops. You want? You haven't got to jump. Oh, stop jumping. Come and there, and I put in some stone bricks at the back now, and then I decided to put in some Never brick fences. Oh, no scaffolding in 112, remember. How much you use scaffolding these days, eh? I'm so lost without it. And I put in these stone bricks just as a backing. This isn't the front, just put something behind these fences I'm about to put in. I haven't really used fences, and it's kind of a nice design. I do that like this, fill in the hole in the inside, stand back, and I don't like it. It's too square, too boxy, when everything is all these curved stepping designs, so I just fill it in there with a block, just to break it up a bit, and there, I like that. And now let's just have a last little look. Going down here into this area. I've done the carpet. I'm not too pleased with the carpet, but yeah, there we go. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, give me a subscribe and give me a like and put a comment in, and I hope to catch you in another video in Divine Woods or Avatopia, or maybe something else. So goodbye. I say goodbye for now. Bye bye.